Oh, hey there. How are you? What is up, my fellow Tarhans? I'm Captain Beans. And welcome back to PhrosFleet, where we have just fought the Battle of Nemesis and fought off a whole bunch of aircraft again, and they got flaked, especially Bombardiero Crocodilo. Right now, the Squadrilla that was absolutely flacking the shit out of Bombardiero Crocodilo, they're coming back to Nakur, hopefully, to safely get refueled in order to then fly back to the rest of the fleet, which is, as you can see, the main fleet is at the Hidden People. Still, I think, installing missiles? Yep, they are. And the guys at Haran only have less than an hour left to repair stuff. And you know what? I might actually send them to somewhere. We shall see where. But first, let's... Ooh, should probably not forget to do this. Let's send two of the strongest ships ahead. A common theme is that sometimes it's not always safe to actually come back to a liberated town, because typically aircraft carrier groups such as Navarians typically like to move around, if that makes sense. Oh. Oh, so damn. It is exactly what I expected. That is... Oh. So it is just a couple of Navarians with only 2 planes. In their fleet. Alright, let's go, bitches. Please do not send your aircraft. Oh, come on. How am I going to salvage aircraft that is in the air and that is shooting at me? Alright. Alright, just die, come on. Oh my god, why are you taking forever? Okay, there we go. Oh, might have been hit a little bit. Actually, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We raised alarms again, which is not ideal. But at the very least, we liberated Nakur again for the second time, I guess. You know what? No. Fuck these 2 things. Get the fuel and get the ammo. Probably going to be incendiaries that we might end up selling, or 180mm prox fuses, which we don't use. Yippee! Oh, wait. We did get reported, right? There's no flag here, but we definitely for sure got reported. No? You know what? Just for safety reasons, let's keep a ship in the air. I'll give them as much fuel as it can carry. There we go. Just so that we can keep a ship in the air, so that in case any enemy aircraft decide to come here, at the very least from Shiloh, because that's the closest city that is not liberated, that is to the north, because, well, as you can see, this part of Gerat has been liberated almost fully. And yeah, now, can you guys actually land? Yes, you can. So just refuel. Enough to fly to, I guess, the Hidden People. Sure. Okay. Good. Oh, 300mm incendiary. Free money, because Kashrutian decided to remove the gun that uses it. For some reason. That's a joke. I mean no offense. Zenith missiles. Actually, you know what? Fuck them. We don't need Zenith missiles. I mean, there's only 2 of them. What am I gonna do with just 2 missiles? When everyone has sprints, Balash, and just everyone's just tanky. I mean, we're honestly better off with just equipping every Mosquito that we have with Molots. Well, not every, but just the ones that face combat very often. And the ones that could be used for air defense, they can still have the AK-100s. And we could still have a handful of 100mm proximity fuses. Which, speaking of, since the alarms are still up, it's probably unwise to go liberate any towns right now. And it's probably really just a better idea to lay low. So I'm going to do exactly the opposite. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? Nah, but what I really wanted to do is send either the entire flotilla here, squadron, or maybe just one ship from here to Zairam to buy some stuff from there. Because as far as I remember, there were, what, proximity fuse rounds, 100mm kind. There was also missiles and shit. You know what? Yeah, go there. Yep. We'll buy some stuff there. I know that we don't have a whole lot of money, but we do have a member of the royal family who we could politely and, you know, consensually ask him to give us some money. And with this money, we could buy some stuff that we could use for the campaign going forward. Oh, the main fleet is actually done installing missiles. Are they now? Yes, it seems like so. Ooh, the flies. It might actually also be a great idea to convert some of these flies back into their true form, which is mosquitoes. Oh yeah, I don't have an ammo autoloader or an extra fuel tank, so that's why I didn't put that AK-100 on one of them. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. The guys at Nakur, get enough fuel to come back to the hidden people. Because you guys actually have components to convert a couple of these flies back into their true form. You guys go into Zairam to buy some proximity fuse rounds. Maybe a missile or 2, but to be honest, we have a decent amount of just lame missiles in general. Oh shit, by the way, I was actually meant to put this fire control radar in a more centered position. Yeah, let me do that really quickly right now. What's the... I completely forgot to do that. I'm sorry. I did actually mention it in a previous episode that I was going to do that. And the reason why I wanted to actually fix it is because of center of gravity and the fact that the Yars only has 2 static engines, which makes it difficult to land if you're an unstable ship. Yeah. That's going to take an extra 9 hours. Fucking construction. Okay, now, where was I? Oh yeah, this Yars actually has a couple of regular missiles, H-15P type variants actually, by the way. Which, they can be used against some of the garrisons in this mod, because they do indeed have radar. But I would honestly want to replace these with regular H-15 missiles, just because they are slightly more universal. And that is actually one of the things that I said in a previous episode when I visited Zairam. And that's probably exactly what I'm going to do, actually. Yeah, I'll just buy the regular H-15 missiles, sell the H-15P type missiles, because we don't... Realistically, we don't need so much of them right now. Ooh, meanwhile, this ship. Nothing seems to be happening at the moment. So I guess I'll just land the this guy back to this flotilla. I mean, surely the thermal sensor would be able to detect an incoming aircraft soon enough that I'll be able to actually have one of the ships take off and fight. You know, I guess as a safety measure, let's split the combat ships. Send in the combat ships first. Just as a safety measure. Also, it's likely that Nomad might have actually come here and we might be able to catch him. Actually, no. 39 hours ago. Yeah, no. There's probably no cargo convoys here. Not that we know of. And there isn't. Sag, but at the same time we're good because we can stay low. Okay. Ooh. Alright, there was also some air defense missiles. That's actually great. H-15. Yeah, I did say I was gonna buy a couple of these and then sell the anti-radiation types. There is 100mm prox fuses. That's also good. You know what? Let's do this. Prince Fazil. Please give up money. Yippee! Let's go! Now that we got a little bit of a monetary boost from a royal, let's get these. Let's get back to the hidden people. Let's take 4 of these. And let's sell 4 of these. Okay, now we have somewhat of a break even. Now, let's get 100 rounds. Just 100. 100 rounds of 100mm prox fuses. Seems fair. Yeah. And we shall get a tiny amount of fuel to come back to the hidden people. Mainly to deliver said missiles to main fleet. What about you guys? You guys are still refueling. Oh, you guys actually might need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. It's a tiny little boost more. A touch more. Although you guys are somewhat safe, actually. Not that bad. So yeah, you come back. Actually, yeah, delay that order. Wait, there's still repair hours, right? What's being repaired? Oh, this? Is that it? If it's just one mosquito, then, like, what's the big deal? Yeah, just fly back. Yeah. Don't really see much of a reason. Oh, and you guys... Do you guys... Yeah, what was I doing? What was I doing? You guys were supposed to fly as well. Yep. Fly. It might seem incredibly wasteful what I'm doing right now, but to be honest, we can't really do a whole lot in such a clusterfuck area where setting off alarms would mean that you could get harassed a lot. But we make do. So far, I think I've actually been pretty okay at actually keeping a somewhat stable finance situation. Now, of course, I did actually need some help from royals, believe it or not. Okay, now, land. What I want you guys to do now, where is the Yars? This is the Yars with the FCR that needs to be centered. Misul. In Soviet Russia, missile fire silo. Okay, that seems fair. So now all we have to do now... Excellent English, by the way. All we have to really do now is wait for the alarms to go away, which is not going to take very long. Install the missiles that we need to install in the main fleet. Get the fleet refueled. Fly to Bahram, liberate it, and from there, we could try jumping to Nakur if it's not going to be too difficult to do so. Although, this area, I do not like the way it looks. Just because there's a lot of neighbors at Nakur, and also Bahram, but... especially these two towns, Saidi and Osh. Those are quite big. There might be a lot of ships there. For garrison, and they might have a hell of a ton of aircraft and missiles. And, maybe we might actually have to soften these guys up. And maybe the guys at Bahram, we might need to soften them up too. Before dealing with them. Just because from now on, I think every garrison is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with. Those who have watched PhrosFleet's playthrough of this probably will know already. But I have not really watched it. Mostly because I didn't want to spoil myself. But I think I'm starting to foresee a little bit of a clusterfuck in the future. Let's do the important things though. Let's get a fly restored back to its true form. Now, do we make it into a Molita or a Mosquita? I think we make it into a Molita. Because... yes. There we go. We shall call it... Molita... 3. Yes. Okay, now let's check if I need to repair anything in particular. Oh, you need to be repaired. Perfect. And otherwise, it's just the missiles and this Malita that needs to... well, this fly that needs to be restored. And you know what? Yeah, we'll do the second fly as well. Shall make another one. Get rid of this stuff because it's unnecessary. Put this here. Put this here. And you know what? We will have a mullet on it as well. 4. Yes. And I don't think I need to do anything else, now do I? With the maybe with the missile carriers, perhaps? Is there any room to fit one more missile? Maybe in someone's asshole? No? Everyone's already sitting on their bottles? Okay, perfect. Fine. Fine by me. Alright. Set course for Bahram. Set course to Bahram. Let's go. Let's get this campaign going. Let's get it going, boys. The Beans Navy. We shall go ahead. And only ahead. No step back. We shall prevail. Yeah. Yeah, so this road trip is gonna take a little while. Also, there is something flying. So let's investigate. Maybe. It could be a cargo convoy that we could intercept on the way. Which wouldn't be an amazing idea to do. Stealth-wise. Unless the road trip is long enough that we can wait for the alarms to go away. But money-wise, it would be amazing to capture a cargo convoy. Now, I do have to remember that my fleet is not stealth because I have the flagship as well as everything else. Oh, hello. What is going on here? So there's a whole bunch of stuff in Akkad, it seems like. So there's a garrison A cargo convoy and maybe another cargo convoy? Why did the game all of a sudden start lagging? Why are my frames dying? Oh, and also this is a T7, so I'll have to fight it. Oh, thank goodness, I have AMs, and you don't. Ah! Suck it. Oh, they sent another one. Let's intercept that with this motherfucker. Actually, no, let's lead the planes away slightly so that the enemy doesn't think anything about the sheer possibility that my ships could be here. You know what I mean? Now we have a few options here. We could either try to liberate this mess right here, which could grant us a whole bunch of money if we do this silently and everything like that. I have an idea. Let's launch a missile at them. Do a little bit of the Beans Navy's reconnaissance by using missiles, because yes. Oh, yeah. That is a thing. Okay, please intercept. Oh, you two have AMs. Oh, well, let's see who wins. Fuck. My 1 out of 2 planes is the only one who survived. Not ideal. Very not ideal. You know, we'll maintain course to Baham with the main fleet. I just don't know if it's worth even bothering with Akkad right now, because there could also even just be a silly ass garrison sitting there, which might not be worth the risk of money. But to be honest, we don't really have a lot of ways to have money right now, so I don't know, we'll see. Let's use the missile. So there are large ships, it seems like. There's a whole bunch of aircraft carriers though. I am not sure if it's worth liberating. And the last time I checked, there was maybe only one Silent Strike Tiber. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's just leave it alone. Unless they decide to take off, in which case we have ways of dealing with them if that happens. We did lose 1 aircraft, which really sucks. I was really hoping that the enemies would not have AAMs. And that's annoying that they did. You know what? I shall apply the rule of reconnaissance with missiles onto Baham as well. Send 1 missile. I will only send another missile if that missile actually locks onto something and either kills it or at the very least like locks onto a ship and tries to kill it. I'm sure there are definitely going to be big ships in Baham, for sure. That's no questions asked, honestly. Question is which types? I've seen Archangels, I've seen Paladins. I have not, however, seen Fearsomes. I have not seen... What else? Oh, Varag. I've not seen that bitch whatsoever. I have no idea what the Varag looks like. Oh boy. It's gonna be some absolute horror, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Let's just look at this garrison right here. Oh, they intercepted it. You know what? Just to entertain possibility, let's launch another K-15 P-type. Just for fun. Oh, and also let's intercept this radio message. Okay, travel speed. My route: Timnat Serat, Bahram, Saidi, Gilead, Magor. No passengers require provisions on arrival. Mirage. Do we have Mirage here? Yep, we do. I don't know the speed of it though. Okay. And we don't know the speed from this anyway. Timnat Serat, Bahram, Saidi. Okay, so there might be a bit of a problem. There is a cargo convoy that will be going from Team Natsera to Bahram, to Saidi, to Gilead, and to Magor. Which means that they're definitely going to be in our way. For sure. Now, do I have an aircraft to locate it? No, I do not. So my only option here is to throw in all of my mosquitoes, liberate Bahram immediately, and then deal with that cargo convoy. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe I should probably keep 2 of the mosquitoes for air defense with the main fleet. Yeah, probably great idea. Well, that is definitely an Archangel right there. Definitely, for sure. Ooh. Yes. Silent strike. Okay, Battle of Bahram. Let's go. Archangel. How do you like my missile to your side, huh? Was that tasty for you? I'm kidding. I should probably not be too cocky, because these ships are still quite a threat. You know what, let's first dance around with the missiles and prox fuses, then fuck up the Archangel. Let's go, bitches! Okay, your job, just intercept missiles. No more. Maybe kill the little shits, but... Oh, you have prox... I completely deserved that treatment right there. Fully. My bad. But yeah. Just intercept all of the missiles, and then we shall fuck up everything with our own artillery. Okay, maybe we could actually kill one of you guys, but I don't really wanna risk it too much with the Archangel. But if I can cut off one of the enemies, then and keep the other one as a shield, because that is a very sportsmanship thing to do. Okay. It seems like they don't have more missiles, so I'll just start pummeling the Archangel now. Oh wait, no, never mind, they do have missiles, but we'll just dodge it. The vast majority of missiles have already been intercepted, so no biggie. Yeah, let's use these guys as shields now, because they ran out of missiles, and, you know. Surprisingly, these guys have a lot of armor for what they are. Oh. Come on, just die. It's really not that hard, dude. Some people are able to do it more than... I should probably shut the fuck up with that statement. Do you seriously just crash into me? Bruh. I am stupid. I should just not be stupid like that again. Oh, you have prox fuses? Oh, okay, fuck that. Fuck that. I should probably just intercept missiles and avoid prox fuses. 180 mil prox fuses are quite a threat. They're actually a pretty big threat. Because these are big shells. They have a pretty massive radius, not gonna lie, of effect. pretty stupid. Yeah. Nah, that previous attempt at the battle was perfect until I decided to be stupid. No, please, actually, like... Yeah, we'll just send in the second group. It's fine. Same thing, proximity fuse and... yeah. Okay. Nothing more, just intercept missiles. And maybe slightly damage the other ships as well. Can I kill you? I just did kill you. Okay, perfect. If I can kill you guys, that would be great. Also, that is a slogger, so might be a great idea to take him out for a walk. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here now. Okay, we might actually need to re-engage because of the 180 prox fuses. Not ideal for mosquitoes, as you've seen in the first attempt. Same thing, I guess, as always. I'll just use a couple of rounds of prox fuses just to kill that slugger. And maybe eliminate a couple of missiles. Otherwise, yeah, practically that's about it. Okay. Oh, I do not like that. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh my god. The absolute constant shelling that this Archangel is doing is so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh my god, I absolutely hate fighting against ships with different rates of fire for its guns. I need to get further away from it. Ah! Oh, come on! Would you please stop using prox fuses? That's a tad bit annoying. I know I'm using them, but I have a ship that could easily die. So that's my balancing. That's my reason. Yep. So re-engage. Re-engage. Oh, wait, that was not it. Actually, you know what? I do not want to dance around with enemy prox fuses. I do not want to do that. There we go. And we'll just do regular HE. There we go. Now let's pray that it doesn't fire prox fuses at me. Let's just maybe take a random snipe shot. Let's see if it hits. Hits at all. And of course he's using prox fuses because yes. And I don't see him at all. Oh my god. You absolute prick. There we go, finally. I can at least see you now. So that's great. Oh! One hit to one place, that's all I needed. Alright. I'll take it. Fine. If anyone says anything about not first attempt, or however many attempts that it took for me to actually take over this garrison, yeah, just face the wall. Now let's salvage things. Of course there are survivors, of course there are. Although they might actually blow up with this fuel, so let's save the fuel. And if we... No survivors. Perfect. That's actually good. At the very least, we don't have to do them to not lose kindness and everything like that. Radio room. Screw... You know what? Screw all of that. Get the crew protection. Get the ammo. And we'll get the Wimpel. Which we could actually probably attach onto the flagship and as an extra armament. Why not? Also, we do need to be aware that there is still a cargo convoy that's going to be coming into Bahram. So, we are definitely going to have to prepare to deal with them. Thing is, we don't have a whole lot of fuel right now with the main fleet, and it's going to take a while for them to refuel, so... Yeah, so the problem is we can't intercept them at Bahram because it's going to cause problems. We could, however, try to intercept that cargo convoy away from Bahram. Hopefully, that way, the attention is not going to be at Bahram, but away from it. Or alternatively, we could just tactically advance to Khash, for example. Or Saidi even. Oh no, not Saidi actually. No, it's a big town. Probably with an even worse garrison than Bahram. Actually, I'm kind of surprised by how tame the garrison was at Bahram. Only one big ship. Except there is a cargo convoy up north, which is not ideal. And I don't have an aircraft that's ready to be launched. That's not good. Oh, and it's getting closer. Is it the garrison that's sitting at Osh? Unlikely. I mean, what's the distance anyway? Oh, the distances are not actually that bad. I mean, surely we didn't get detected, right? Oh, fuck. There's two things. T7, can you actually please get ready? You know what, let's turn back just a little bit. Oh my god, this is... You want to screw it. We'll land at Bahram. I don't know if it is something that is sitting in these two towns that are just emitting radar, or if there is something that is incoming as well. It's hard to tell with this mod, honestly. Like, I hate everything about this mod, because like it makes it so uncertain. Also, that radar signature is like immensely big. What the fuck? You know what? Just for safety, let's make sure that there's nothing that's coming at us like that.
Sending missiles.
Oh, there's definitely something coming after us. For sure. You guys take off. Because you're probably not going to be able to deal with that, whatever that is. Oh, it's aircraft. Oh, we might actually be fucked. Okay. We actually might be cooked a little bit. Do we have prox fuses? We probably do have prox fuses, but like, there's two T7s. They have rockets, so it's like, okay, they've been flaked. They got flaked, which is cool. Okay, you know what? They've seen us. So we'll turn on our radar. And, yep, it is something. Probably a cargo convoy. You know what? I don't think we can actually escape anything that could be incoming at us. So you know what? We'll be loud. Fuck it. Let's have Mosquitas actually take care of each direction of where things could be coming from. Okay. Let's see what this is now. Oh, it's just a garrison? Oh, well, no, it's not really a garrison. It's more like a cargo convoy that just has an aircraft. Okay. What's the radar contact? Oh, it's just 2 aircraft. Okay, perfect. Let's defend against that. More radar contacts. Okay, you go ahead and take care of that. If not, I will launch an A100. Oh my god, Rocketeers. Get flaked! Except I don't have any more flak. Okay, just get shelled. The fact that I don't have any more shells, that's actually bad. I won't be able to flak these guys anymore. Oh, I just did. Get flaked! But with HE. Okay, more Rocketeers. Oh. Or you wanna escape from me? Nah, that ain't happening. Did it die? No, it did not, for some reason. Okay. Oh, there is a missile incoming though, so let's get our air defense game up and running. We do need to get rid of that windmill though, before we can do anything with before we can get any fuel. Oh, another missile. A100N. Try to get rid of that, please. Try jamming, and if all else fails, I'll send into the flagship. Okay, I don't think I need to send the flagship. Perfect. Land, please. Okay, Sword of Damocles. I don't care. I do not care. Sell this. We need to get the hell out of here. We need to absolutely just book it. We need to absolutely get the hell out of here if we are to survive.